What's up, everybody? It's your girl Juju the Master Manifester, and I am back with another video. So today I'm going to be doing a tarot reading on the Lily and Gramz breakup. At first, I wasn't going to do it because I was like, I don't know. I fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? And I've been watching them, since they got on YouTube. And so to see this happen, and it really does, I won't even say it breaks my heart, but I definitely feel for both of them. I'm going to go into this reading without being biased. I really want to see what the energy is on both sides without picking a side because I kind of already feel like I know what's going on. But with this specific reading, I'm going to get clarity on the situation overall. I'm going to see how Gramz is actually feeling because I really want to know this because her energy. It'd be her energy and her attitude for me sometimes. And so I really want to see what's going on. I can appreciate the fact that Lily is being vulnerable. She's being open about the situation. And although Gramz has been vulnerable, it's honestly, I know for a fact, I do this for a living. I can read energy. I can tell that she's doing it from a place of spite, you know? And like Lily was saying in her video, I don't see how she has such this victim mentality, and then you have Gramz that posted the pictures of the abuse or whatever the case may be that she said. But I've been watching them for years and they've been vocal about how they've been in physical fights before. So me personally, I think that's kind of a bitch move to at the last minute be like, oh yeah, this is what she did to me. But it's like y'all been doing that. Not to say that's what the relationship consists of, but y'all have been open and verbal about that before. So of course she's going to put her hands on you if she finds out you're cheating on her for the third time from what she said. So my goal from this reading is to just gain clarity, and hopefully this video can not only help um the viewers that are watching, but if they happen to stumble across this video, it is going to give you clarity into how the other person is feeling. Because at the end of the day, Lily can say she feels this type of way and put on a facade, and Gramz can do the same thing, say, oh yeah, I'm good, blah, say blah, but really be hurting on the inside. So my goal is to get clarity about the energy of the situation. This is my perspective. I'm not saying this is the absolute truth, but again, I do this for a living, and I've never had a problem getting a clear response from my spirit team. So I'm going to go ahead and get into this video. I'm not going to hold you guys too much. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so guys, I went on and wrote out the questions that I wanted to ask. This is what we're going to be getting clarity on. I don't want to be intrusive, but this is public information. At this point, it's not like they're still like, I'm not the first person that's going to be putting out information, and so I really don't know what spirit is going to say, but we are going to see. So the first question I'm going to ask is how Gramz feels, and then we're going to get clarity into where she went wrong in the relationship. So we're going to see her full side of it. Then we're going to ask how Lily feels and where she went wrong. What is her wrongdoing in the situation? Then I'm going to ask what is Avery's intentions with Gramz. Then I'm going to ask what Britt's intentions with Lily is. And finally, I'm going to ask will they ever get back together. So this reading is probably going to be long. I'm not going to lie. I've been wanting to read into this for a while. I usually don't do this because like I have clients to do readings for. I don't really, I never really thought to do, readings talking about like things that are going on in like, I don't want to say pop culture or anything like that, but on YouTube. This is a big theme going on. And mainly because I watched them, like I said. So we're going to see. We're going to get into it. And did I want to say anything else? Oh, yeah. If you guys would like to book a personal reading, please head over to my website at www.mastermanifester888.com and book that reading. And we're going to get into it. How does Lily feel about the breakup? How does Lily feel? What's her overall energy? How does she feel about this breakup between her and Gramz? One card. Oh, just one card. Just one card. How does Lily feel? Breakup. How's Lily feeling? Oh, King of Swords. Oh shit. Got that clear course because clear intentions this way, and we're definitely getting clear responses. Don't play. Like, very much so. Because I already know. Okay. What is Avery's intentions with Gramz? What is Avery? Avery is Gram's current girlfriend. What are her intentions with Gram? Her intentions. What are her intentions? The motherfucking fool reversed. The fool reversed. What is Brit? Blessed by Brit. I think her name is Brittany. Has to be Brittany. What is Brittany's intentions with Lily? One card spirit. What is King of Pentacles reversed? Got King of Swords for Lily's card. King of Pentacles reversed. Okay. So we're gonna get into this shit. Best believe that. I am shook because this is exactly what I suspected. That's fucking wild. Alright, we're gonna just get straight into it. I'm gonna pull my clarifiers. I've already pulled my tarot cards, but I'm gonna pull my clarifiers as we go on video. So y'all can just be as shocked as me. But I did want to get an overall idea of what was going on. And please don't play because I dare anybody to say this is cap. It's not. This is fucking facts. Whether people realize it or not, the truth will be revealed in time. And y'all will see when this shit play out. Y'all will be like, damn, Juice said that shit. Said it was gonna happen. I sure did. But the crazy part is I already felt it was happening. I just knew it. You know, I always could kind of pick up on the energy, pick up on the vibe. Okay, so we just gonna get into it. First question. How Gramz feels. Okay, so Gramz got the devil card. This is letting me know right off rip, she felt extremely trapped in this relationship. She felt so fucking trapped. And it's crazy because just like Lily said, it's almost like she needed to rediscover herself. And that's exactly what this card represents. Rediscovering yourself. But at the same time, this card is just not this is just not the card to be getting. You know what I'm saying? Because it's letting me know that she is not healed. Gramz is not healed at all. She is not healed. And she really is doing herself a disservice by jumping into another relationship knowing she's not ready. Because all that's going to happen is when this shit fizzles down, she's going to be back stuck in a place that's worse than she was before. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to get into it. What I'm going to do, since I know most of you guys don't really know what these cards mean, I'm going to read out the full meaning of the card. And that way you'll be able to get an idea of the full scope. So let's just get into it. So the devil can be a sign that your partner or you may be feeling trapped. It may indicate a loss of freedom brought on by becoming too engrossed in a relationship. The devil shows up. The devil shows that this level of codependence is unhealthy. You and your partner should take a step back and try to rediscover some interest outside of the relationship. It can also signify that you or your partner may be suffering from mental health issues that are affecting the relationship. Okay, so Lily has always been very vocal about just her mental health, and I can see how that can be a lot for a person to deal with. So I'm definitely picking up on the fact that Gramz was becoming too, like this is saying, like, too, it's like she couldn't find herself, you know, it's like, even though they've, you know, Lily had kids, you know, coming into the relationship. So Gramz has always been accustomed to being that second parent, you know, well, third parent. And so I feel like you would think she would be prepared or you would think she would be equipped for this. But the sad truth is Gramz, she still wanted to live out that youthful side. Because let's be clear, you know, she's not a spring chicken anymore. And I feel like with this relationship, this new relationship emerging with Avery, I definitely feel like it is, like I said in the beginning, a way to just distract herself. Because the devil card is like, it represents like addictions, it represents greed, it represents like people who are abusive, it represents a person who is a cheater, jealousy, envy, deception, dominance, oh my goodness, abuse, sexual assault. I'm not saying she sexually assaulted Lily, but I'm just saying that's what this card represents. So this is not a good one, you know, because if you look closely at this card, you see who they're worshiping, who they're looking up to, you know. And I'm not saying she worships the devil. I'm not saying that. And this card does not mean a person is worshiping the devil. What it means, it represents those sides of us that are so toxic and unhealed that, look, you could tell. Like, look at these chains around their neck. But they're together. They're looking at each other. And so this gives me the indication that Gramz felt like them together, it was no possible way for them to be healthy. But by Gramz doing what she did in return, that's no way to go about it. That is no way to go about a situation. So there definitely will be justice for that. Karma has to be paid. And it's a way you go about things. And you never do that, especially with somebody that you built a life with. And we see this happen every day. It's not just them. And so I don't want to make it seem like I'm just, going in on the fact that, she made a mistake. No, like Lily said, it's been multiple mistakes. If to get this card, this confirms it. Like, there's no doubt in my mind. Gramz, she's a cheater. She lies. And she does all of that. So you and your partner should take a step back and try to rediscover some interest outside of the relationship. It can also signify that you and your partner may be suffering from mental health issues. The Devil Tarot card can be an indication of jealousy, envy, deception, dominance, cheating, and in extreme negative context, abuse, violence, or sexual assault. Look to supporting cards to confirm this. If you feel trapped in a relationship because of any form of abuse, remember that you can free yourself in this situation. Don't let the devil make you feel powerless. If you're single, the devil can indicate sex without love. You may be having unfulfilling or even dangerous sexual encounters or allowing yourself to be hold on, allowing yourself to be used by people who do not care about you because you desperately want to be loved. Wow. That's what Gramz is looking for. She's looking for love in the wrong places. And when you go about it like that, I mean, you could play this cool role like you got it all figured out or this is what's best for you. This is not what's best for you. You're not even on the right path. It's like you're going in a totally different direction. And I'm not saying by being with Lily, you will be in the right path or the right direction, because this is letting me know you have not healed. So you need to be by your damn self. Um, in that case, take a break from dating until you built up your self-esteem. So she tries to put on this role like she's so confident and tries to cover things up with her appearance, but on the inside she feels so small and she feels like she's not confident. And with this relationship ending, it's only going to be more of that. Because people are going to constantly be bringing up Lily. It's really no way around that. Y'all have a public relationship that's in the public eye. Y'all had a relationship that was in the public eye. So one of those things, like, you got to go within, and this is for everybody that's watching. Never be in a relationship where you're not happy with yourself, because that in return is going to affect the other person. So as they already said, they've been together for 8 years. That's a long time. That's almost 10 years. It's almost a decade. And with that being said, things change, people change, feelings change. You just have to roll with the punches. But Gramz, her overall energy, it's just, she just has low self-esteem. She doesn't know whether she's coming or going. I'm gonna be real. And so the devil can also indicate a potential relationship that may be harmful. This new love interest may have a drug addiction, become overly dependent on you, possibly as a result of mental health issues, be deceptive, or become violent or abusive. Although they may seem intriguing and exciting at first, the devil indicates danger. So avoid letting this person into your life. I already know this is talking about Avery because of the card that I pulled for Avery. And it was talking about what it just got through saying. So, this is going to be a lot. This reading is going to be long, and I'm here for it, period. Because I know a lot of people want to know, you know what I'm saying? And people don't understand. There's nothing evil about getting tarot readings or anything like that. It's many people out here that have spiritual gifts, not just people who read cards as a form of divination, but there are people out here that are prophets, people in the church, priests, and things like that. And so, you know, this is just another way. It doesn't mean it's a better way or a worse way. It's just a different way. This is what I love to do. I'm passionate about it, and I go into everything with good intentions. And so, like I said, my goal for this video is not to out people or anything like that, but I know for a fact that Lily is not going to get all the answers she needed as far as closure. Gramz is definitely not going to get all the answers she needs for closure. She's already in another relationship. Lily is went on about her business, and it's like, if you're already in a relationship before your current relationship was even over, you're jumping into things being toxic. You're not serving your highest self. This is what you're serving. That inner demon, that inner child that is not healed. So she definitely needs to heal. I'm going to get some clarity because remember I said I wanted to see, where did Gramz go wrong in this relationship? Spirit, where did Gramz go wrong in this relationship with her and Lily? Where did Gramz go wrong in the relationship with her and Lily? Where did Gramz go wrong? She have done better. Where did she go wrong in this relationship? She go wrong. Verify the devil card. Gramz. Bitch. Major jealous. Let's get into it. And I'm gonna just tell y'all what I'm picking up on intuitively. I'm burning my herbs over here, so. All right. So, all right. First card, you got this. Stay positive, work hard, and make it happen like a boss. Second card, daddy. Third card, major jealousy. So this is loud as fuck. All right. So where Gramz went wrong in this relationship with her and Lily is you put her on a pedestal. And this is not a bad thing. You're supposed to put your woman on a pedestal. But where Gramz went wrong is you're putting your partner on this pedestal and you're helping build her up. That's what you're supposed to do. But at the end of the day, you didn't realize that it was going to make her into this mogul. You know, we all know being in the right relationship and getting love properly, that can help like with creative energy, because sexual energy is linked to creative energy. And so that can help you in so many aspects. And so just having a partner there to build you up, somebody to come home to every day, that is what helps a person, elevate. And, not everybody has that, but they had that. And so where Gramz went wrong from the perspective of her, she's trying to blame Lily for all of this shit or whatever the case may be and play this victim role. But what it was is jealousy. Graham started to get jealous when Lily started to become this. Look at this. Look at the bottom of this card. That's Lily. That is Lily. Elegance, girly, high heels, perfume, like a boss. Baby, please don't play. And what's even funnier, the daddy card. Remember, Lily said, Graham said she's around here walking around like she daddy. Graham's wanted to be daddy. Graham's wanted to be this person that could hold them down and take care of everything that needs to be taken care of. But Lily, I want to say, unfortunately, she was the one that it just played out for her. She was the one that became the breadwinner. Me personally, why would you be jealous of your partner? I don't understand that. Why would you be jealous of your partner? And this is a subconscious thing, She would probably take that to the grave with her, that about the jealousy. I think when Lily started to blow up, that's when things started to shift. This is what Lily already said. So we already know this. And I've seen a lot of people reacting saying, well, there's three sides to the story. There's Lily's side, Graham's side, and the truth. Baby, this is the truth, okay? This is the truth. Gramz couldn't handle the fact that Lily became more than her. And it's like with Gramz' business and everything, I feel like her business is, oh, my right hand itching, I'm gonna get some money. With her business, it's growing, but she's it's almost like she doesn't have the patience to, it's like Lily said, the self-sabotage. It's like us together, we could get further together. But you would rather switch up. And that's the thing, Graham switched up. We have a family. We built this life together. You switched up. You switched up because you felt trapped, because you wanted to go off and find yourself. And it's not, again, I'm not taking sides. I'm having empathy for both of them, but I felt all along that this is what it was. It was some old toxic bullshit that really didn't have nothing to do with Lily. So Lily, please don't let this shit affect your mood. Please don't. Because at the end of the day, she was jealous. She got jealous of the fact that you made it happen. And when you have somebody close like this to you that's doing the damn thing, either you're gonna be jealous or you're gonna be inspired. And I feel like she was inspired at first. She was, you got this, stay positive, work hard, make it happen, you could do this. It's a time watch right here. Timing. It's all about timing. And I feel like Gramz, she couldn't stand it because Lily started to be daddy. She started playing the role of daddy. And something about that for Gramz, that just rubs her the wrong way. So I'm gonna leave that at that. I'm not gonna go on too long about that. But we're gonna go ahead and get into how Lily feels. King of Swords. So this is Lily's current energy. You see this? This is a king sitting on his motherfucking throne. Grounded. Rooted. This card represents routine, structure, detachment, being cool, having ethics, having morals, having a strong sense of self. So I'm very glad to see this because I didn't want to say I'm on Lily's side, but I really kind of slick am on Lily's side because I could feel her energy all along. And at the end of the day, yes, three sides to the story, but at the end of the day, if one person leaves the relationship and then they're in a relationship before their current relationship with their fiance is even up, that says a lot. That says a lot about a person's character. So fuck it. Y'all gonna see whose side you should be on by the end of this reading when you get the full picture. Okay? So, King of Swords. I'm gonna read what this card means in the full context so y'all can get a better idea of what headspace Lily is currently in. So the King of Swords represents structure, routine, intelligence, being rational, logical, powerful, authority, strength, manners, conversation, discerning, detached, cool, honesty, integrity, ethics, morals, clinical, stern, methodological, self-discipline, head over heart, use your head, law enforcement, legal matters, judge, father. again, here comes this father shit again. Lily definitely has daddy energy, big daddy energy, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that because at the end of the day, that is why Lily is a fucking boss, because she has that energy. Being able to balance that masculine and feminine energy is key. Oh my goodness. Like it's just an amazing feeling because you boss up when you need to. And it's like you can sit back and sit in your femininity when you need to. But I'm gonna tell you now, if you're in a relationship with a person that is jealous of you, then of course you might not realize that's what it is, but that's what it is. Okay. And I'm not gonna go on too much about that. But in a second, I'm a talk and I'm gonna say my piece because that is how spirit communicates. All right. So King of Swords. King of Swords can also indicate that you need a partner who you can connect with on an intellectual level. It can also represent a man who is happy with his life as a bachelor. If you want a relationship with this man, be aware that he will not settle for a partner who cannot hold his interest or meet his high standards. So this man that they're referring to is Lily. Okay, so she has a lot of masculine energy. And me personally, I love it. I feel like that's such an attractive trait because, like I said, you can boss up, you can assert yourself, you get shit done. And we all know Lily is a very, feminine woman too. So she definitely has that balance. Lily, if you're watching this, that's an excellent quality. Don't let this partner from your past make certain traits about you a negative thing because it was never that. She just wasn't happy with herself. So to see you succeed, that's something internally that she could not be at peace with. Okay? And it has nothing to do with you. It really doesn't. And what Gramz is going through, Gramz, if you're watching this, you just happen to come across this video, you really need to heal, okay? And I stand on it. You have to heal because this new relationship is not what's up. And we about to get into that too. But I already got this card. And I know what's up for both of y'all. And I want to say heal, but people look at healing as if it's this long drawn out process. It's not that, but you want to heal so you don't attract the same type of partner that you were already with because that's exactly what happened. With these two cards right here for I pull clarity on both of their new spouses, it's not what's up. It's not what's up. And you're going to see the irony here in a minute. Anyways, so this is basically letting you know that Lily has high standards. She's now at a place to where she's very discerning. She's not just going to talk to a person just because of their looks or whatever. She needs somebody she can connect with on an intellectual level. Now, currently, right now, I feel like she is just dating. Again, they mentioned she's living the life of a bachelor. So right now, you're going to see Lily dating. This might not be the partner that she's talking to now. Might not be the person that she's talking to. So you guys, please don't get so attached to the people that she's going to be dating. Same thing for Gramz. Please do not get attached to these people's lives and forget that they are still human. Just because they deal with a situation in the public does not give you the right to, you know, basically intrude on their, personal lives. Now, if they're putting information out there like videos and stuff like that, then I feel like you have free reign to do what you will. But as far as you prying and going looking for shit, and that's too much energy to be putting into anybody. I don't care. How about you go to my website, www.mastermanifestor888.com, and book a personal reading with me? You can book a spirituality reading, a self-love reading, a relationship reading, a breakup reading. I do it all. Dream interpretation readings. I do it all. So yeah, back into this King of Swords. Lily, don't ever look at it like your strong traits or your assertive traits are a bad thing because the partner that you're going to attract is going to be on this same vibration, okay? But it's definitely not the person that you're talking to now. I'll just go ahead and say that. All right, so I'm going to be asking Spirit, we're going to get clarity into where Lily went wrong. Spirit, where did Lily go wrong in this relationship with Gramz? Where did Lily go wrong in this relationship with Gramz? Where did Lily go wrong? Oh, shit. All right, we got 3 cards. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Wow. Single mommy. You think too much. That's that mental health right there. My actions speak louder than my words. Oops. Big, big energy. Yeah, Lily. I feel like for the person that Gramz was, that just wouldn't have worked. Like when you were broke, when you were down and out, it could work because that's what she was looking for, a person that she's doing better than. She was not saying she purposely was looking for this, but that's just what was in her vibrational escrow. That is what she was attracting, and that's what worked for her. Okay, and so don't fault yourself for that. It was only a matter of time. So Lily, and this is just me speaking from her perspective, where you're headed is much bigger than where you are now. And I know that you probably don't think it's crazy because I know you practice law of attraction, spirituality, and stuff like that. And so you already know, with manifesting, you're manifesting some big things. But um, it would have only been a matter of time before this relationship would have ended because she just couldn't take it. It was killing her, and she would have wanted you to compromise your success for her. Okay. And with you, your spirit was so bothered to the point where you were like, you gotta go, because my at this point my actions have to speak louder than my words. They have to. They have to. And at the end of the day, this was your mentality. So this single mom mentality, single moms are usually hardworking. They're very like about their business. Like usually, a lot of people who become mothers, especially at a young age, it's a different hustle about them. Like I really don't know too many people that were young and had kids that didn't get up off their ass. You know what I'm saying? And that's just me personally. I mean, I know a few, but it's just like for you to build your own empire like that, that's just, it's like a mentality that you've been carrying with you. It's like, I got to do this because nobody else is going to do it for me. And so that's kind of where you went wrong. This is not a bad thing per se, but the fact that you are, a single mom, this is from her perspective where you went wrong. The fact that you're a single mom, the fact that your mental health issues were becoming so much for her to deal with, energy is transferable. With y'all living together, your energy is going to become her energy. Her energy is going to become your energy. And so after a while, if it comes to the point where she just couldn't tolerate it, she was going to move around. So me personally, I feel like it's better for it to happen now than after, y'all get married, because that would have been devastating, having to get a divorce and watching this play out on social media and stuff like that. Like that would have been devastating. So yeah, so that's where you quote unquote went wrong. Just the big dick energy. And I feel like also what I pick up on is sexually, you were like horny all the time and she couldn't really handle your sex drive. So that's also something that, move her out the way so somebody that can handle you can come on along and you could be fully fulfilled, because you don't want to be trying to teach somebody how to love you. You want that person already embody that energy. And not just a person with a big dick, but somebody with big dick energy, okay? Somebody that's not intimidated by a hardworking mother, a single mother. Somebody that's not intimidated by a boss that is in her bag and ain't afraid to break these cycles and, focus on herself spiritually, So never get it twisted. Where did Lily go wrong in the relationship spirit? Where did Lily go wrong in the relationship? The Lover's card. Loving her too much. That's what I'm picking up on. You love her too much. You loved her too much. It was overwhelming for her. Where did we go wrong? Oh, wow. These are all positive things. Like, it's funny. These two cards have the same color: orange, yellow, and green. So this is a heavy emphasis on the heart chakra, heavy emphasis on the sacral chakra, and heavy energy on the solar plexus chakra. So all these deal with pretty much confidence, healing the heart, self-confidence, self-love. Um, yeah, that's what that pretty much deals with. But this lets me know, Lily, you were a damn good woman, okay? One thing about it, for the Lover's card to come out, harmony. That is all you ever wanted. You always just wanted you guys to be able to coexist in the same space. But the thing is, and I'm not gonna keep talking to y'all personally. I'm just this is just in case, they were to see this video. This is gonna give you clarity. Not only into yourself, but into this other person. Like I said, they're not ever gonna say these things. They probably don't even know these things. But anyways, there's really nothing that you could have done to make this person stay, because the hope that you had for this relationship is like you put her on a pedestal. You helped build her up for her to turn around and be jealous of you. The fuck? I can't fuck with that. That's just one thing that don't sit right with me. That's some fuck shit. We're gonna move on because I want y'all to see what's going on with these partners that they're dealing with. All right. So what is Avery's intentions with Gramz? That was my question. What is Avery's intentions with Gramz? And you get the full card reversed. Full card upright represents a new journey, stepping into the unknown, having a faith, literally packing this much stuff, packing light and just trusting what's coming next. Because at the end of the day, you're out for an adventure, Most definitely, she did this as a rush. It's almost like either she already liked Gramz and she was plotting on Gramz while she was with somebody else, or it could be a situation where she was just like, wait until they're not together. Like this will be my person type shit. And so it gives her like a sense of like a rush. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna read this card, what it means. So the full reverse in love can indicate your pursuit of adventure may be holding you back from having the kind of love you really want, or is causing uncertainty in your current relationship. If the fool is reversed, your relationship may be exciting, but may involve some risky behavior. Be warned, this could lead to feelings of insecurity and may leave your relationship on shaky ground. In a relationship, as with the upright meaning, the full reverse signifies a new beginning. However, when reversed, this major arcana trump card indicates that the beginning is something you may be reluctant to jump into. This new beginning will still be coming either way. So this lets me know that they're not going to be together. The full tarot card reverse can be an indication of living in the moment, but can also be a sign that in your excitement, you're behaving somewhat recklessly towards others. It can signify being irrational, lack of fun, lack of faith, or lack of hope. So what I'm picking up on in this relationship, and it's inevitable. Let me get my words together. Okay. This relationship is not going to last because I see Avery becoming very, very insecure. So with Lily and Gram's relationship being so public, I mean being on the internet, being very, very popular, it's almost like Avery is going to get sick of people comparing her to Lily, and it's going to make her feel like she's not worthy because she already doesn't like certain things about herself. And this is public stuff that's out there, so it only makes sense that Spirit is bringing this up. But I can see Avery like trying to snatch Graham's phone, like them fighting. Like I see this being another toxic ass, abusive ass situation. Like for sure. I see this being very, very like reckless. Because like I said, this card represents being reckless, careless, negligence, stupidity, distraction, apathy, irrationality, lack of fun, hope, or faith. So I feel like she's being stupid. I kind of feel like either Avery came out of something else too. That's why it's like they're coming together. It's like this rush. It's this rush of excitement, this surge of excitement. You know, it's like they're feeling like this is some forever shit. But baby, it's not. This was never that. This is not that. Okay? So I'm going to pull some clarifying cards. I want to know more clarity into Avery's intentions with Grams. What is Avery's intentions with Grams? What is Avery's intentions? What is Avery's intentions with Grams? Oh, shit. I flew. Bitch. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. She wants you for your money, baby. That's it. That's all. Her intentions, income. Nah, you broke, fam. So, this is the funny thing. This is the funny shit right here. This is exactly what the fuck I knew was about to happen. Before I even did this reading, y'all cannot make this shit up. I love what I do. I love what I do. Spirit be on fucking points. Oh my God. Y'all gotta book a personal reading. Okay. So, the full upright. So, new beginning, new journey, going into something with your eyes closed. The fool, he's about to literally walk off this ledge, off of a ledge. His eyes are closed. He's just like, yes, I'm going into this and I don't know what's gonna happen, but I just know. You know what I'm saying? Baby. Reversed. So you thought she was gonna do something, but that ain't what she was gonna do, okay? Income. Grams, she thought she was gonna get some money, or she thought that what it was, I'm not getting the vibe that she was gonna be trying to take your money or nothing like that. But what it was, she thought she was gonna get some clout off your name, and she thought y'all was gonna be like this power couple type shit. But come to realize, Lily is the one with the money, okay? Grams didn't have no money. And as an entrepreneur, you know, she's starting her business. I'm not saying, you know, she's not having any success, but from what I saw with Avery on her scammy shit or whatever, you know, these little whatever type of business she has, scammy. It's giving scammy. This card says decline. Nah, you broke, fam. Like, don't play with me. Don't play with my spirit team because they know what the fuck going on. So this was her intentions, but that was her intentions. Okay, and let me see what else. What was Avery's intentions for Grams? Avery's intentions for Grams. That's too many spirit. Just a couple. What was Avery's intentions for Grams? Avery's intentions. Disruption. Bitch, what? This is the tower card. She wanted to start some shit up. She wanted to start a motherfucking pot. Because let's be clear, Grams was already halfway out the door. So Lily, whether this would have been Avery or somebody else, she was already halfway out the door, okay? And then you got spiritual strength. So what I'm getting from this, she needed somebody's energy to feed off of. Like I said, she kind of went into this thinking like, oh yeah, we about to be like maxed out. You know what I'm saying? Like she's bringing her followers with her. I'm bringing my followers with me. You know, she has a clothing line. I have a clothing line. We about to make some money together type shit. You know, we about to shake. They really thought it was going to like shake the internet type shit, but that really wasn't what it was giving. Um, she was going to be looking for, but she is basically the same things that Grams didn't like in Lily, the same things that she is going to experience with Avery. So I mean the negative aspects, not Avery being masculine, but Avery being dumb. Because like I said, that card represents um recklessness, carelessness, distraction. So Gramz almost needs somebody that she can like. Oh, I don't want to say Gramz is a scammer. Spirit, are you trying to say Gramz is a scammer? She needs somebody with that type energy, that scammy energy, so they can run it up. That's weird that they think like that. What the fuck? I don't like that. Let me see. Let me ask, because I need to know. Let me pull from my deck. Is Gramz and this girl gonna be scamming together? Is Gramz and this girl gonna be scamming together? Bitch. Yes. And she's going to be. This card is cataloging regrets. Can we start over? This is my card that I made. And if you look right here, this says red. She's gonna want to go home to Lily because she's gonna be like, damn, we literally built this empire. Like, basically, I was about to be entitled to half of this shit. The way Lily is, Lily wasn't gonna do no prenup type shit. And I don't know if Lily has the type of money to where she would do a prenup, but that's what's coming. That is what Spirit is saying. Like, the type of success and the level of success that Lily has coming, it is big. And I know it's big. She got the King of Pentacles card. No, King of Swords card. Like, it's gonna be big. Gramz is gonna be like, I had a legit bag. I was building a legit bag, and I let my ego and how much money that I see in my account right now affect my relationship with my lover. I let my own thoughts and my own inner demons affect what I had going on. Cataloging regrets. Yes. So either it's gonna be some type of legal issues or something like that going on, but it's definitely some scammy shit going on. I get the vibe that it's going to be like, we're going to run it up, but we're going to invest it in the businesses. We're going to run it up and invest it in the businesses. That is all I'm hearing. That is what I'm hearing. Spirit, anything else? Graham's going to be scamming with this girl, this new girl, Avery. Graham's about to be scamming with this girl. Mm. They could be a Pisces. So I don't know if Avery is a Pisces or if her or Graham's have that in their chart, but I'm going to put it like this. Pisces are about their motherfucking money, okay? And I'm a Pisces. So I'm getting the vibe that they're definitely going to be on some scammy shit because the mentality is money, money, money. I need to have more. I need to do more. I need to be more. And with the energy that Gramz is giving out, it's almost like she feels like she's gonna, for some reason, shit on Lily. Like she feel like next time she run into Lily or see Lily, she's gonna be in a better situation. She's gonna be driving a better car. She's gonna be doing all of this. And the way that she's gonna be doing this shit is from scamming. I don't even know if it's gonna get that far. Gramz, please don't do this shit. Please do not get caught up with this scamming ass girl. Because at the end of the day, it's not worth it. Like you literally just had everything and more. It might not have been with the person that you want, but just say that. Don't make it something else. All right, we're about to get into the last question. We have, what is Brent's intentions with Lily? And we get the King of Pentacles reversed. Keep in mind, the Pentacles, any Pentacle card is a money card, a wealth, prosperity card, okay? Having a solid foundation, building a solid foundation. So, with this in the reverse, this lets me know that Lily's new partner is a gambler. She's discouraging. Bankruptcy, unsuccessful businessman. Oh, unsuccessful businessman, slob, materialistic, cold, uncaring. Okay. So this is definitely not going to be it for everything because how Lily is, she needs somebody that's going to be emotionally available. And I don't know if this partner is kind of portraying this emotional role now. I don't know if it's, for any ulterior motive, but at the end of the day, it's gonna be like Lily is gonna see certain things in this person and she's gonna be like, this doesn't match with the money I have coming because I can't have a partner that I'm with, that's gonna be gambling the money, Can't have that. When you build in prosperity, you can't have somebody sinking the ship. She just came out of a situation like that. I don't know if Gramz was gambling or nothing like that, but just having somebody that's not good with money or somebody that is materialistic and stuff like that, that's not going to be a good fit unless that's something that this could just be them dating, but far as long term, this is what I'm seeing. I'm gonna get some more clarity. So what is Brittany's intentions with Lily? What is Brittany's intentions with Lily? Oh fuck no, foul play. She got ulterior motives. She has ulterior motives. What's Britt's got me fucking flustered. What are her intentions for Lily? What is Brittany's intentions for Lily? What is blessed by Britt's intentions? Past life. Okay. So this relationship is going to be painful. It's going to be toxic. I can see it being um abusive or physical in some type of way in the future. But this is definitely a past life connection. So this could be a soulmate. It's definitely not a twin flame, but it could be a soulmate to somebody she definitely needs to meet. You know, this is somebody that she had to meet. You know, and it's for a reason. But with this foul play card, it just lets me know that she's going to be crying again. She's going to be back in the same situation. And again, going back to what I said in the beginning, having that self love and healing and self exploration, getting your spiritual readings, you know, doing your natal chart readings, doing an ancestor reading. That is a great start to getting more insights into your lineage, your bloodline, any curses that may be in the family, generational curses, things that are holding you in the bloodline back, or things that are holding you back on an energetic level that you don't know. Okay? Look at this past life card. It's like they're bleeding, like they got scars all on them, but they're like closely knit. So what I'm picking up on from this, and I picked this up from the beginning, Lily and his new partner, they're gonna be very like cleaned up together. Like they're probably gonna do a lot together. They're gonna be like hanging out all the time. And it's gonna be good at first, but eventually it is gonna become toxic because the way Lily likes to spend money and the way that this girl likes to spend money, it does not add up. This girl likes to gamble. And we know Lily is, see, got the connected card. I told you they're connected. The way Lily was raised, you know, like she's very vocal about it. Like she grew up in the hood and stuff, you know, so it's not like she would necessarily be bothered by this. You know, she's actually attracted to the fact that this partner is a little bit more rough around the edges. Not saying she's a thug or nothing like that, but you know, she's giving daddy energy, for sure. And Lily loves that. They're so connected. See, this is two women. They're staring each other in each other's eyes, and they're just so connected. And that makes sense as to why this is a past life connection. This is very interesting. Any more details y'all want to give me, Spirit? What is Brittany's intentions with Lily? Her intentions with Lily. Intentions with Lily. Bitch, I know you fucking lying. Abuse. The Empress. Emotions. It's gonna be a lot of emotions. Look at all this fucking water. Look at all this water. Somebody's definitely a Pisces or has Pisces in their chart. Um, Abuse and water, so it's gonna be emotional abuse. Like I said, it's gonna get physical at some point as well. It's gonna be, if you look at this card, it's like mental, sexual, physical abuse. Okay, you have a man being it's almost like this is abuse towards money. So somebody manipulating somebody when it comes to money, you know, somebody withholding things to control another person. Then you have this, somebody using love as a way to manipulate, you know, like this situation, how Gramz was kept telling like Lily stuff to just kind of keep her there and to keep her spot, you know, because I don't think Gramz thought it was going to go this far, but it did, and it needed to happen. But yeah, telling a person what they want to hear is manipulation, and that's abuse. You know, especially if you don't have any intentions on being with this person, that's abuse. And then you have child abuse. So you have somebody at the bottom that's like, don't, if you tell anyone, okay? So I don't know. This is not the type of partner I would trust if I was Lily. But at the end of the day, you know, people are going to do what they do. And that's why healing is so important, because it's like you don't want to be coming together with a person and they're broken. You know, you need enough time to just spoil yourself, be by yourself, you know, without any distractions, you know, without having, you know, it's not about the money. You know, the money is stability. The money is there for stability. The money is there for you to take care of your family. But at the end of the day, when it becomes to a point to where the money is affecting your mental, wow, spirit is loud. Okay, money is affecting the mental. Okay, what do y'all mean by that? Money affect, because you got this King of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so Brit, when it comes to money, she definitely does not think straight. Anything else you want to know about the money? Brit and her money. Can't make this up. This is the falling off card. I told you. Fate. It's inevitable. It's gonna happen. I don't know if that's just something that has to happen in order for her to get on her feet again. I don't fucking know. But this is just saying, this is insights into her intentions with Lily. And then I asked more clarity into, you know, they started talking about her finances and how, I forgot what they just said. But falling off, fate. So it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time, okay? And at the end of the day, if they're not looking at this relationship as something that they're building for the future, then this shouldn't matter. You know, if this is just insights into this person. This is how this person truly is. I don't know if it's going to be something that plays out down the line or if it's something that's already happening, but this is most definitely the energy. Abuse, falling off. So what I will say is, okay, I see what Spirit is saying. Foul play, past life connection, connected. So y'all are connected. The Empress, abuse, falling off, fate. So this is something that has to happen. But what I will say, with you being connected to this person like this, hey, get out of there. Get out of there. Out. My cat's showing out, sorry. Um, with you being close to this person like this, you really do not want, you don't want that energy around you. You know, because with this past life connection, it's almost like this person is a mirror to you. So if they're falling off, you're falling off. If they're being abusive, you're being abusive. It's I mean, that's how energy is. It's transferable. If they're being foul, you're being foul. This, it's almost like this is going to bring Lily down another path, and it's going to be similar to the last one, another codependent attachment. Okay. Now let me ask this. I'm gonna ask their intentions with the partners. So I want to know, what is Lily's intentions with Brit? What is Lily's intentions with Brit? What is Lily's intentions with Brit? Hidden messages. What's Lily's intentions with Brit? I'm just not that into you, bitch. uh, Lily, let me find out you just talking to that girl just to pass time or just to make Gramz mad, because that's what it's giving. That's what Spirit is saying. Now, if you want to say Spirit lying, then I'm gonna pull some clarifying cards with my dick. You got hidden messages. It's a woman in her phone, like hiding her messages. Just not that into you. This woman is like looking in a whole nother direction with her head up and her eyes closed. Like, so either Lily is already seeing this shit play out, all the negative shit I just said about the Brit girl. Either she's already seeing this, or it has yet to play out. But Lily is gonna be like, not really feeling this. Spirit, clarify. What is Lily's intentions? No, I'm not even gonna ask that. Clarify this hidden messages and just not that into you card. So why is Lily not that into this girl? Why is Lily not that into this girl? You helped me find my smile again. So with Spirit is so funny. Oh my God, they are so funny. You helped me find my smile again. So pretty much just letting me know, it's like, okay, you were good for the time being. You know what I'm saying? But really, I was just trying to, you know, look past my feelings for my ex, pretty much. You know, and she's still healing from this. And so I don't see Lily giving her heart up to another person. Like, I feel like right now, like they said, she just living a bachelor life as she should be. She should be living her life, stacking her money, not worrying about nobody, especially not somebody that you're that connected with a person to where your finances are going to be affected by their finances. That's letting you know you need to wipe your hands clean. I don't give a fuck how much you like a person. At the end of the day, if your finances, Spirit is saying your finances are connected to this person somehow with the energy. So this is the energy. So with you being in such a vulnerable state, that's what they're saying. With you being in such a vulnerable state, the energy of this person is transferring to you by default. With this person being around you, with y'all sleeping in the same bed, with y'all having sex, the way that y'all are having sex, that energy it's just festering up, okay? And I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell y'all this about spirit guides and ancestors. Well, I'll say ancestors. Don't fuck up your blessings trying to mess with a person if your spirit is telling you leave the person alone. So I don't know if that is happening yet to where her guides have told her to leave this person alone. But I will say this: if you ignore that message, like you can't afford to do what you did with Gramz. Keep talking to a person after they've betrayed you. Like, you cannot afford to, because all you're doing is continuing the same track by talking to the same type of person. So this person helped you find your smile again. Now you're back up and running and you're good. It's like this person is helping you realize, like, I am sexy as fuck. I am this, I am that, which you do need that. Like, y'all are connected like that. But I will tell you, like, it's not. Let me just ask, what would be the outcome if they got into a relationship? Even though Spirit already showed abuse, Spirit already showed all of that. All the emotions, it's going to be crying, it's going to be throwing shit. Like, it'll be more toxic than the last. Just because it's said that this partner is jealous. Said the same thing about Avery. So to me, it's kind of like both of these partners that y'all have jumped into situations with, they're both jealous of the other person. They might act like they're not, but they're just like, they know that your heart still belongs to this person. The kids still think about this person. The kids still have a place in their heart for this person. And so that is what gets them riled up. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, so I'm going to be asking. I asked what Lily's intentions are with her. Let me ask, what is Graham's intentions with Avery? What is Graham's intentions with Avery? Graham's intentions with Avery. Doesn't come up. What's Graham's intentions with Avery? Okay. Control, bitch. See, can't make this shit up. Control. Let me turn my lamp on. I'm not finna play. Control. Look at this card. This is Graham's intentions with Avery. She just wants somebody to control. That's gonna shut the fuck up. That's what you want. This is the secret book. This is letting me know she just wants somebody she can control. She couldn't control Lily. Like, Lily is that type of woman that wants to be submissive. So it's like she was being submissive, but it's like when it came down to it, Gramz knew she really could not control Lily. You can control Lily in the bedroom, but you cannot control this woman outside of the bedroom, and that's what you didn't like, because let's be clear, you could not satisfy her sexually. Her sex drive is too high. Y'all saw that card that she got she got the hard penis card. Big dick, hard veins busting penis. Like, what? That is Lily's energy. Big dick energy, okay? She needs somebody that can handle that sex drive. Gramz was not doing it. So with Avery, Gramz can control this girl. And when Gramz say something, Avery listen. because she treats Gramz how Gramz wanted Lily to treat her. So for now, this is gonna be fine, but Gramz is gonna get tired of this shit. This one. Oh shit. Lily and Gramz ever get back together? Lily and Gramz ever get back together? I asked will Lily and Gramz ever get back together. You got the angel number 111 card, then you have the foreplay card. So these were the first cards that came out. So this is letting me know they will end up back together if they don't quit fucking thinking about each other. Because you got focus on what you want. Stop thinking of the worst. Quick manifestation. Focus on what you want versus what you don't want. Your intentions are manifesting. So with the 111 card, it's just the card. It's the card of manifestation, the angel number of manifestation. So whatever you're thinking about is what you're going to draw to you. So whether you want it or not. So Gramz, here you are sitting up saying, oh no, like she's toxic, she's this, she's that. But with you just having her on your mind is gonna just kind of keep that energy alive between you guys because you got the foreplay card. So you make me feel alive. Sexual frustration. Stop playing. Pull up on me. Early mornings, I'm horny. So if they wanted to, they would because they still like the sexual. They're still attracted to each other sexually. Okay, they're still very attracted to each other. Someone is crying, torn, snake in the camp, coping. Fuck the bullshit. Timing. It's only a matter of time. Intention. Take a chill pill. That's what this card says. So this is letting me know if they don't quit thinking about each other, they're gonna end up back together. But they're not gonna be happy because if they were to get back together, all they would be doing is coping. And then you would have one person that's like, you're a snake. Most likely it would be Lily. Like, you're a snake. You cheating on me. You this. You that. Gramz, if she comes back, it would be mainly for coping because she misses her family. She misses the life that they built. You know, she's torn. It's like she's thinking about the past, what they built. She's thinking about imagine how Gramz feels right now. Whether she's saying whatever she's saying, imagine how she feels. She literally left her family to go be with another person. She could say all day she did it for herself. Well, if you did it for yourself, then you need to be by your fucking self because you're just coping. Tension. With this tension card is letting me know like they're both on edge about it. This is more Lily, fuck the bullshit energy, like smoking a blunt, you know, chilling type stuff. But this someone is crying. I wonder who that is. Who's crying? Let me see. Spirit, who's crying? Who's doing the crying? Or who's gonna be doing the crying? Spirit, who's gonna be doing the crying between Lily and Gramz? Your ex is back. Communication. Daughter card. And then you got the woo card. Gramz. And the reason I know it's Gramz, because you remember that card. Which card was that? The abuse card, where Spirit had got to talking about how, because remember that card where it had that girl, it was covering the girl's mouth. Let me find that card. It was covering the girl's mouth, and it had like a rose. The rose was signifying that this person is abusing by manipulation. So it's not necessarily like a physical abuse, but it's through manipulation. This person like gonna tell you what you want to hear just to keep you around. You know, give me like fuck boy baby daddy energy. Where's that card? The abuse card one more time. Here we go. This is how I know it's Gramz. Gramz is gonna be the one that's sorry in the end. Romancing a woman, telling a woman that's like you going to buy Lily some flowers, baby. I'm sorry, like I want to keep my family, all of this bullshit. But then it's like this is gonna be you. So look at this, look at this, look at this. Let me show y'all so y'all know I'm not capping. Who I said Spirit, who's gonna be crying out of Lily and Gramz? First card, your ex is back. Communication. Look, you see on this phone, you got a broken heart coming from the speaker box. A broken heart. So Gramz is going to be calling Lily blocked. Because Lily is going to block this girl. She's going to be calling her blocked, like, I miss my family, just on some stepped out shit. Then It's going to be like sweet talking, like trying to, you know, use the fact that Lily has emotions and like deep emotions. She's going to try to manipulate her way back into this situation. It's going to be manipulation. And then you got this daughter card. Like, to me, this represents two things. So I'm picking up on inner child energy. So it's almost like this energy coming from Gramz. It's like, you still ain't changed. Like, you still ain't changed. Like, you still the same little girl on the inside. You're still like crying out. You know what I'm saying? And it's like when this shit hits the fan with Avery or whatever. I don't know if they scamming. I don't know the fucking situation. Spirit said it. I'm gonna have to go back and look at this reading. Because I'm like in a daze right now. Like, they have said it so much. Like, I cannot wait to edit this and get this posted because this is spot the fuck on. Like, I knew this is what was going on before I even pulled these cards. So it's like this inner child is just like, somebody have me. Because remember when I read the card for Gramz. She wants to rediscover herself. And then it was like one part that said something along the lines of she's looking for love. She's looking for somebody to love her. That's what it said. Let me go back to it so I can see. Yes. It says you may be having unfulfilling or even dangerous sexual encounters or allowing yourself to be used by people. Again, when we got the money card for Avery just wants money. Clout. Wait, where'd I go? Oh, you're allowing yourself to be used by people who do not care about you because you desperately want to be loved. Wow. You desperately want to be loved. So, yeah, you pretty much, you went from one thing to the next. Like, you're in a worse situation now, but it's like, when it's all said and done and shit hits the fan, you'll see who really was there, who was real. And at the end of the day, that ain't Avery. That's not Avery. That's not Avery. You know, at the end of the day, self-love is the best love. Loving yourself first is the key to solving most issues, you know, in your life. Because when you love yourself, it's like you're not going to tolerate certain shit. You're just not. And I pray that both Lily and Gramz find clarity and find closure in this situation, because I do feel like once Gramz tries to come back, it's going to be too late. So if Gramz happens to see this, baby, when that time comes, don't even try, because Lily is going to be gone in the wind, okay? Because this is for sure. Like, remember how Lily said she laid in bed and wanted to die? Oh, Gramz is going to have her turn. She's going to have her time. Because she's going to start to think, like, I threw away everything that I helped to build. Because she does, in a sense, feel like she's entitled to some of what you're worth. I'm not saying she's going to take you to court or nothing like that, but she could possibly try to do that. She could possibly try to come after your money just because she feels like she helped you build that empire. But the thing about it, Lily, be gone in the wind, you know. And it's not to say you're right or Gramz is right or Gramz or Lily is right. I feel like now we have a better idea of the energy from both sides, where each one of them went wrong, and if they'll ever get back together. So we know if they want to get back together, they're going to get back together. But if they truly want to break that cycle and step into what's truly meant for them, they're going to need to heal. And that way, because when you heal that inner child, because the inner child will let you deal with some bullshit. And that's how you know if you're healed or not. If you're still dealing with the same shit, or you're allowing people to treat you lesser than, that's just a mirror on how you treat yourself. Every relationship in your life is a mirror of how you treat yourself. If this person is not giving you the love that you desire, you have to ask yourself, am I giving myself the love I desire? Because if I was, I would have never attracted a person that is incapable of doing that. So that was a reading on Lily and Gramz. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please subscribe to my channel. Check me out on Instagram, master_manifester888. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so that you're notified anytime I post a new video. And that is it. If you guys want to book a personal reading, go to my website, www.mastermanifester888.com. Yes, and give me some feedback in the comments. Let me know if you guys liked, what I was saying, or if you feel like it's cap, or if you guys have had a tarot reading before and know how real it is. But I mean, can't nobody say them cards wasn't lining up with the situation. Ain't nobody say that. Period. Okay. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. This is Juju the Master Manifester, and I'm out.